All right. Today's a good one. We're going to be talking with Tas Danazoglou. He's currently at Sins and Signs in Nicosia, Cyprus. And he's a tattoo artist for over 20 years, 20-something years now. And he's from Greece. He was the apprentice of Mike the Athens. He's worked at Into You in London. Anyway, let's invite him in. Let's see here. Here we go. That should work. All right.
How you doing, bro? You good?
Nice to meet you, man.
You too.
Yeah, pretty excited to talk.
You look good. You look good.
Yeah, early morning here. It's 10 a.m. But,
Is it?
Nice sunny day.
Where do you live? Which state?
I'm in Vancouver.
Vancouver in Canada.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
very
man.
good.
So,
Good, man.
How long you been doing Bujinkan now?
Bujinkan. Thor. 5 years. 5
Nice.
years.
Nice. Very
Yeah.
cool.
Only. We're beginners.
The same with me. About 6 years.
Oh yeah. So you got your black belt now? You said yes.
Yeah, I got Shodan. Yeah. So now it begins, right?
Now it begins.
Yeah, but
now it begins.
It's been a life changer for me, actually. Like, I don't know if it's the same for you, but I was having a hard time expanding things in my brain, learning new things, right?
I have a younger ninja here. Thor, come. It's my son, my older son. We're doing it together.
Oh, cool.
He doesn't want to.
Oh, no worries. Mike was Bujinkan as well, right? You apprenticed under Mike, right?
Oh, sorry?
You apprenticed under Mike the Athens, right?
Yes.
And he's also a Bujinkan.
No.
Oh, I
Never
thought
did.
it was for some reason. Okay.
No, never.
Okay.
This is the youngest ninja. Come here. Look at this guy. He's the little one. He's doing it too.
Young ninja. How you
Do
doing?
you like it? You like ninjutsu? Yeah.
So
yeah, only, I mean, what you said, that it changed your perspective and everything. I think it changes even the way you walk. Yes.
Catching things that fall and suddenly having reflexes.
No, but it changes you so much that you are even cautious or even more aware, even the way you walk. I think what the most important thing about Bujinkan, and the difference with any other martial arts, let's say, or whatever, is that the awareness of your environment,
Yes.
your
right.
let's say your sixth sense is more, you are more aware of things.
I agree. I've had experience with that.
Yeah.
I was teaching my son how to ride his bicycle.
Yeah.
And so this is kind of a ukemi story, right?
Yeah.
So I'm riding this bicycle, and he's learning how to ride. We get to this little hill in this park.
Yeah.
Suddenly he's going down the hill, and he takes one of those backwards brakes.
Yeah.
Takes his feet off the pedals, and now he's going super fast down this hill.
Oh my God.
After him.
No.
So I get next to him, I reach down, I grab him, I'm turning in the air looking at him because suddenly I put my brakes on. The brakes flipped me.
Oh my God.
So I grab him by the hand. He landed perfectly. I turned around in the air and I kind of helped him land. I sort of felt slow motion.
Yeah.
I managed to kind of do ukemi. I did a backwards brake fall.
Yeah.
And, I didn't think about it until after. Then afterwards, I'm like, I don't have a scratch. I don't have a bruise. I just flipped over my bike. I guess.
Yeah, exactly. It came it came from subconscious, didn't it?
Yeah.
That's the thing.
Muscle memory, right? Like tattooing.
Subconscious. What do you want? There you go. Soldier.
Cool.
He wanted to show you this, and that's it.
That's a pretty cool toy gun.
So you have one son?
I have a son,
Boy.
he's 5, and a daughter, and she's 10.
Great, great, amazing. It's amazing. Okay. Okay, another one.
Oh, cool.
Okay, enough now. Okay?
Nice.
So you said your first dan, yeah? Black belt first dan now, lately?
Yeah. Yeah, so that's
Amazing.
been, I heard something interesting. They say this, a lot of Americanized martial arts, they say to you, you have to earn this rank, and you get there and you feel like you've got this trophy, you've earned something. What I've heard about the Japanese way of thinking about this, when you're ready, they present you with the belt when you've done the test and everything and whatever, but they present it with you when they think you're ready. And oftentimes the practitioner is like, oh, I'm not really ready for that. And they say, no, you have to now prove you have
Ready.
to fill these shoes, you know?
But when you say American martial arts, what do you mean? Like,
I've noticed it with, like, for example, a lot of Brazilian jiu-jitsu schools, for example, in America.
it's not a martial art, it's a sport.
Yeah, exactly. It's a sport, you're right.
It's different.
Yeah, sports are all about the trophies, right?
Yeah, exactly. That's why they want the belts. I don't care about the belt. I just want to be alive if I have to in an anomaly situation, you know?
Exactly.
I don't care if I have a belt or not.
Yeah, it holds up the pants, right?
Yeah, exactly. But my sensei is very strict, and he said he will never give us the black belt.
Wow.
That's what he said.
That's okay. You'll probably get awarded one next time you go to Japan or something. They'll be like, here.
It's okay. Not this trip we did, because we did a trip in Japan last July.
Nice.
But quite a few years back, our high sensei, he lives in Limassol, it's another city here. He had 9 dan by then.
Wow.
He was in the 9 dan.
Almost.
And then when Hatsumi saw him, he asked the other crew, he said, who is this guy? And they told him, he's this guy from Cyprus. He says, okay, 15. So from 9, he went to 15 straight away. Because of the way he was moving. For them it's more important not the actual techniques, but the footwork, the way you move,
Yeah, they can tell when somebody's got it. Right?
Yeah.
And you met Nagato Sensei?
Nagato, yeah, amazing. So strong, this guy, man.
Yeah.
This guy's they have a little room that they go and change, if they have to put their gi or something. But he left the door open. So we saw him changing from normal clothes to the gi. His legs look like a horse.
Oh yeah, he's huge, thick, strong.
Super huge, muscly guy, because he used to do like weightlifting, and he was champion in judo and also champion in kickboxing. He's massive. He's big.
And now he's been anointed the of which one was his one? It's Shinden Fudo Ryu.
Shinden Fudo, yeah.
Yeah.
He's the socket, yeah.
Yeah, it's so cool, right? This is very new for the organization. All these newly appointed.
Yeah, it's crazy because before Hatsumi was socket of everything, and now he separated all the 9 different Ryus to 9 different people.
Yeah, it's interesting, right? And what I hear, he's still considered, soke of Bujinkan.
Yes.
Soke of Bujinkan. So this is like more important. And now he's developed. Okay.
Yeah.
Very cool. Very cool.
Very, very, very nice. I think he wanted to be fair with everyone because he loves all his students so much that he didn't want to let them down, I think.
Yeah, this is a good point.
And I was very surprised for the guy that he's now the Tokagure Ryu soke. I thought he was 25 years old.
He looks young, yeah.
When I met him, he was so young, and he looked like he was always joking and doing jokes. And when I said, who is this guy? He looks like 25 years old, and he's actually like 55.
Wow.
But he looks so young, and he was, you know, when Hatsumi was playing in this series in Japan.
Jiraiya.
Yes, he was a little kid. He was a little kid.
Cool.
And he continued to do martial arts with Hatsumi, and now he's the Tokagure Ryu. How incredible.
Well, it's cool because a lot of these Shihan are also artists, you know, and theater. Of course,
Yeah.
For ninja, even back in people period.
Yeah.
Stuff.
Even Hatsumi, you know, because when I went there, I made some posters, hand-drawn posters, and I gave them. And then when Hatsumi, you know, when he started to do his artwork and his for the people, you know, when everyone gives them the thing, a piece of paper, he does everything for them. He turned to a guy and tell him, I'm not good as him, but I will try my best. He said, I'm not good as him about me, because I gave him some drawings that were like, oh, they're really good.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
You gave him some paintings?
I gave them some paintings. Yeah, I did for them. Yeah.
So cool, man.
Yeah. Nice.
How did he feel about tattoos? Because he's eccentric. He's okay with the wild style. Right?
But Horiyoshi is his friend. You know, Horiyoshi 3 goes there all the time. He's fine. He didn't even say anything. He's fine.
Very, very open especially for an old traditional Japanese guy. That's a very open.
Yeah. But imagine that Horiyoshi 3 is his friend, so he understands. He must understand
He knows this world, yeah.
He knows, yeah.
Yeah, so cool. I still haven't gone to Japan yet. I want to. I've been going to see Philip and getting tattoos. Are
you going to Philip? You're getting tattooed by him?
Yeah, I finished now the projects that we worked on, but
amazing.
Now the next trip is going to be Japan tour, right?
Amazing. Yeah, it's good to go now that he's still alive. You never know.
Yeah, this is true.
Yeah.
Well, once it's safe to travel again, anyway, right?
Yeah, all this now is so complicated. I don't even know what goes on.
Yeah, man.
That's the biggest fiasco they ever pulled on people, man. It's crazy.
It's a can of worms, and nobody's getting to the bottom of it, you know.
No one will know what the truth is, but I have this feeling. I have the feeling that it's a very big fiasco. Nothing is real of this. I mean, when did they ever tell you the truth to tell you now? You know.
Yeah. No, it's.
But this is a bit too much, I think.
This is why we need Fudoshin.
Yes. Immovable.
Yeah.
Immovable.
I like looking at all the parallels between arts. For me, learning kata and learning technique, learning all kinds of things in my brain has made me more teachable.
Yes.
Because they say the older you get, you're not going to be so teachable. But we can.
The thing is that, you know, I'm 50 years old, and I started when I was 45. So I asked my sensei, but guys, can you not talk to me? Don't kill me. So he told me, no, it's better to be older when you start Bujinkan.
Cool. I like that.
Yeah. That's what he said. He said, because your understanding is more mature.
Yeah, a lot of different practitioners of other arts coming over eventually to play, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we were very lucky. I feel extremely lucky to have found it.
Yes.
Time.
Did you? How did you end up doing it?
Okay, so for me, as soon as I got into my 30s, I started realizing, my metabolism is going down, and I'm sitting on my ass all the time tattooing. So I thought, okay, I want to do some kind of exercise. But I gym. Oh no, I don't want to do this.
Yeah.
So I thought, well, I need something that I can work towards, and that I've got other people there, some kind of group. Martial arts. Let's do this. So I'm looking into kung fu schools and stuff like this, and it was all kind of like Master so-and-so on the website, and he's been in this movie, and he's done the choreography for this.
I like the movie part. I like it.
I don't want to learn something like this. And then I found this ninjutsu school in Vancouver, and I thought, oh, ninjutsu. This seems. I looked at what it said, and it was, in this Bujinkan system, there is no competition, no trophies, no contest, something like this.
Yeah.
Ah, this is cool. These guys are. I'll check this out. Plus, it's ninjutsu. I love this.
It's Japanese, yeah.
So that was it. As soon as I was there, I kept going back.
Amazing. Yeah.
You know, I found
you get obsessed, don't you? You get obsessed.
Yeah.
You get obsessed by it.
Yeah, it's like
I started by pure chance again, because my older son Thor, one morning he woke up and he said, Daddy, I want to be a ninja. And I'm like, okay. Maybe he saw Power Rangers, something, you know, like.
Power Rangers, why would I?
Because you liked Power Rangers. So I was like, okay, whatever. But then the next day, and then the next day, and then the next day. So when we finally found, you know, the Bujinkan school, I took him there, and he was like so impressed. He said, okay, I will not do it if you don't do it. I'm like, are you joking? Like, I'm too old for this. But then, you know, he went from there.
Here's another interesting one. Do you find you have strong hands
Through tattooing?
because of Bujinkan? Your wrist and hands more strong?
Oh, no, man, my fingers now, because we do a lot of things with the fingers.
Oh yeah.
My fingers, I think I can, I don't know, like squash a head into liquid.
Oh.
My fingers, yeah.
This must be good for his bass too, right?
Yeah, also. Maybe you break a few strings.
Gakko can bass play.
It's good. No, I feel stronger everywhere, but also because our sensei is a trainer, so he owns a gym.
Okay.
He's also a trainer. He's a very certified trainer, so he gives a lot of importance in conditioning and strength and things. So obligatory, he puts me, like, I go there like 3 times a week doing gym, apart from ninjutsu.
Nice.
So
nice.
I get stronger from this too.
Yeah, it's important for longevity
Impossible.
here in a way. Strengthening the core, strengthening the back. You know, we're hunched over all day long, making tiny.
Yeah.
You know, it's good for us to be able to loosen ourselves up after a week of, you know.
Yeah. You get more flexible. You do. You know, you feel better. You feel better for sure.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, I've definitely noticed myself, like I can tattoo longer after doing the martial arts. My hands used to get more painful and like tingling in the fingers. Now, of course, we're doing all sorts of stretches, you know, and
Yeah.
Even like kuchikiri, right? So, you know.
Yeah. Kuchikiri. You do kuchikiri? You do that?
I've learned it. I'm still
by yourself.
thinking about it. It's kind of another rabbit hole, you know.
But you learn it by yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah. Me too. But.
And some of them are odd, you know, you got to sort of cross over your fingers to get the right posture and stuff.
Yeah.
Like I've seen some people do this one for Sha, the healing one, right?
Yeah.
Really, it's supposed to be like this, you know.
Yeah. Yes, it's not so easy.
Or tricky, but actually beautiful stretch for the tendon.
But they used to do it apart from all the metaphysical thing. They used to do it also for the flexibility of the hands.
Exactly.
And also, it doesn't give you arthritis.
Exactly. Yeah, this is a good thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, I've tested that theory out a little. I had a bit of arthritis happening in my left hand. I don't know how, but
yeah.
I was doing a little kopo jitsu technique, just circling the joints, you know, oiling up stuff, and eventually
yes, for sure.
Flexibility again.
Yes.
Fix ourselves still, you know.
I think the most difficult is the one to see in the dark. No, you've seen this of.
Yeah, the hand posture. That's I haven't.
It's like this, and then you join, and then through the hole you see in the dark.
Mm-hmm.
The one of Takamatsu.
Yeah, and there are other little magic tricks for stuff like seeing. You know, they would close one before they go into a light room, and or no, if they're in a light room, they close one eye.
Yeah.
Into that room, and the room is dark. Now they close this eye and open this eye. Now they can see the front.
Yeah, you can see. Also, the smallest hole you can make, and focus through this to see, you can see better.
Ah, interesting, eh?
Yeah. That's what this Takamatsu thing is, because it makes a little square between your hands.
Right.
Then through this you can see better, in the dark.
Very cool. What would you say your favorite weapon system is? Do you have a favorite?
Yes, swords. Yeah, swords.
Swords is cool, yeah. Katana.
Yeah, katana. Of course, the most difficult too. Only this, it takes a lifetime by itself, isn't it?
It's like the equivalent to being the brush of martial arts. You know, it's that important, right?
It's amazing. But I like kusarigamas too. Kusarigama is good.
Kusarigama, yeah. It's that's illegal because anything that has a chain with weights, they have friction against.
Yes.
Also shuriken, you know, they say anything with more than 3 blades, illegal for Canada, right? But the interesting thing, shuriken are not usually blades, right? It's just a little bit pointy on the end. They sharpen maybe just the end. It's not like
it doesn't have to be. Yeah.
But of course, the movies from the 80s, people think that you get a shuriken in your forehead and it's going to kill you or something.
Going to kill you. I think they were made more for distraction, more than anything. Yeah.
Yeah, Mitsubishi.
Yes.
Cool, man. Let's see here. Yeah, well, how was it meeting Hatsumi Sensei? This must have been just amazing.
Yeah, it's great, but then he goes straight for the lesson. He doesn't, and you know, in the little break, because we have a little break in between, like half an hour, he drinks his tea, and then because he doesn't speak English, he just sits there or drawing for people, you know.
Cool. Very cool.
But you know, it's like seeing a living legend, isn't it?
Oh yeah, absolutely. We're so lucky to know about this guy being legend too. Right? So, and he's 88 years old, I think now, maybe almost 89.
No, he's 90 now. This year will be 90. Yeah.
Wow. So 90 years old, and was he still doing physical training against people? Like
yeah. He went in. You know the way he went in. He was walking fast. He said, "Okay, let's play. Let's play." Yeah. You know, like this guy's 90. Impossible. I thought he would be like in a wheelchair or something.
Amazing.
Yeah, but he has a very nice energy. But, you know, I don't like this kind of hippie things, energies, but you can tell he has a very very friendly and down to earth kind of guy. He's not like, you know, he's very sweet, very nice. All of them, all of the Japanese masters there, they were like amazing. The most funny of them all is Noguchi. Noguchi, this guy. Do you know Noguchi?
Yeah, I know who he is. Yeah, none of my circle have trained with him. So.
He's like he's laughing constantly, laughing.
Oh, cool.
Not smiling, but laughing constantly, all the time. It's very strange. Yeah.
So right now you're tattooing in Nicosia, Cyprus, right? Nicosia?
Yes. Nicosia, yeah.
And this is Sins and Signs tattoo, right?
Yes.
You own the shop?
No. A friend of mine owns it.
Oh, cool.
Yeah. It's a good shop. Everyone that works there is very, very keen on tattooing and very trying a lot all the time to be better. So it's good. It's a good shop.
Yeah, I remember back in I got a tattoo from Rinzing.
Oh yeah, in Lausanne.
Yeah, in Lausanne. It was the final year that they had the shop in Lausanne.
Right.
Good souvenir, right?
Mm.
And I saw some of the work you had done in the book of the Tibet and stuff like this.
Sorry.
I saw some of your work in the book that you guys had done.
Yes.
Tibetan or something like that, right?
1,000 Oriental tattoos.
Yes.
We did 2 books, volume 1, volume 2. Yeah, with John Dix too.
That's right. Yeah. Very cool project.
Yeah.
Man. Beautiful.
Yeah, it was fun. It was fun to do.
Is that still available? Are you guys still doing prints of that one?
No, that was published by Mickey Vialetto.
Oh, okay.
The first one I think is sold out, but the second one I think there's still copies. I think. I'm not sure, but
cool. Very cool. Good to know.
Rinzing, yeah. I used to call him Yeti.
He's got the sacred yantra now.
Yeah. It's amazing. I love him.
Yeah.
Super nice guy. He's super beautiful person.
Yeah. I was glad to have met him for sure. Yeah. It's crazy. It's all over 10 years ago already. Seems like yesterday.
When you went there?
Yeah. And of course, working for Mike the Athens must have been life changing. This is how you started tattooing.
Yes.
Amazing.
Yes, he still is very strict. And very, how can you say it? Like one-track mind. If it's not Oriental or traditional, tribal, something, then it's rubbish. She's like, no, this is the other one.
I've worked for a few kind of old timers that like to point out things every once in a while too. You know, it's they know what they're talking about though for the most part. They've been around long enough, especially when they're talking about like a 30-year-old tattoo or something. You know, it's like, look, those lines still held up because they were running.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's cool to see the things that only time can do.
Yeah, they have this. I would say more closed mind than younger people. They like this thing and that's it. All the rest is rubbish. You know, which is not bad in the end because you know they know what works. They know what works.
Yeah, this is true. Yeah, they can look at a piece and say, "Oh, that color portrait's not going to survive 5 years." As soon as that brown is gone, the illusion is.
Yeah, everything is gone. Super realism disappears into something unrealistic.
For sure. I've kind of been doing a little of both. I went real simple, you know, of course, doing the very traditional stuff.
Yeah.
But then using the same mediums, I'm starting now to do like more realism.
I love this.
With brush.
I love this. Tatsumi.
Yeah.
I love it.
For the Kamidana, you know, I want to have this for our Kamidana in our dojo.
Yeah.
Of course, I've been training outdoors now because we're not really doing indoor dojos right now.
Yeah. Do you can't have even contact? Can you? You cannot touch.
No, we're doing 6 foot, Rokutan.
6 foot distance is safe.
Yeah. Katana gives you 6 feet, you know.
Yeah.
But but it's been good. We kept training. We were even training on Zoom during the real stuff, which is difficult having to just do kata together on Zoom. You know, it's like.
Yeah. It makes things. You have to work it out to see how it can work, no?
Yeah, and I also I don't know what I'm doing with all these things. You know, it's like new technology. Yeah, man. What I want to train more is with kunai.
Kunai?
Yeah.
Throwing?
Technique like, holding like this. Inside, you're striking with the end and stuff like that. Using it like a lobster. almost like lobster claws or something.
Yeah. I think Thor. I think it should be quite. If this is the actual size, it should be similar with the Tanto, no?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah, yeah. They had multiple sizes too.
Yeah.
I made this little Tonto. I've been making a few of the.
I've seen this. It looks amazing. How'd you do that?
This one, I found it in the woods. I think it's maple.
Yeah.
And then I carved the stick because it was already kind of Tonto shape.
Yeah.
And then this is just like I just painted on it.
Acrylics.
No, just watercolor. But I sealed it afterwards. So with Varathane, right?
It looks beautiful, man.
And of course the water content.
Super cool, this one.
And then the other training tool I made was jute.
Ah, jute. Yeah. The police had this.
Right? Yeah. That's fun stuff. But people say
I found a very crazy one. Let me bring it for you so you see. Wait.
Oh, cool.
What are you looking to play for? Oh, no. Look.
Right, I found this wakizashi, yeah,
Oh, nice.
which is a medium size, like a wakizashi.
Yeah, part of Daisho.
Yeah, but it's called shinobi katana. This is completely empty. There's nothing to it. So
Oh, nice one. Nice. And you
So it's
can
very-
stuff inside the handle?
very sneaky.
Yes.
Very sneaky. This is evil because if in a battle you would have this and then you pull it out, the guy would go to this direction, but then he will miss this completely, and then you stab him immediately.
So cool.
Very sneaky, right?
Yeah. It becomes with a very long.
Yeah.
Or
Very evil.
a ko naki naki.
Yes.
Oh, that's cool.
My wife is making fun of me. Like, she thinks we're nerds. We're nerds.
Well, it's funny you say that. It's like there's always two types of people that come in to join Bujinkan. It's the nerdy ones that have watched anime and they want to cosplay as ninja.
Yeah.
Or it's the martial arts nerds, right?
Yes, exactly. I like nerds. I like nerds in general.
We're art nerds, right?
We're all nerds, yeah. Why not? When all the children were playing football when I was a kid and I was drawing alone in a corner, I was a nerd.
Yeah. People think you have a problem, like you're antisocial sitting there.
I love problems.
Yeah. Yeah, another thing back to this.
Yes. Guy, can you stop not shouting? Otherwise, I'm going to use this sword on you. Come here. Come and do this. Come and do this here. The little one showed me the finger.
Daddy, can I bring mine?
Do this here.
Daddy,
Look. Do this again.
Can I bring
Do it. How you do it? Do it. Do it. What do you do? Little monkey.
No! Daddy, can I bring my katana?
Your katana? Do you have a katana?
Yeah, the wooden one.
Ah, yes, the wooden
Yeah,
one.
this is the best way to do shit.
Yes. Inside the eye.
Oh, that's good. Yeah, I was gonna say though that hidden Tonto reminded me of some of the other stuff. I've seen the same with a jute, but for example, you of course inside the saya of the sword.
Yeah.
The powder inside.
Yes, powder. Yeah, of course.
And metal shards and
Yeah.
and then this
Yes.
comes out of the end.
Mm.
Very, very sneaky stuff, this Mitsubishi, right?
Mitsubishi, yes, of course. But you know, the thing is, in real situations, people think, but what is these things, this and that? Okay, but listen, if you're not trained to throw things like dust or powders or something in a real situation, and you're somewhere and there's earth like sand or anything, your mind will not work in the same fashion to grab the sand and throw it to someone's eyes. You understand? You will not even think about it. But if you're trained on it, even like dust or sand, you will use it. You understand? So there is, for example, shuriken. If I'm on the street and something happened, one extreme situation, I'm not going to carry shuriken on me, but I might throw this vape on someone's face because I'm trained to do it and I'm used to. So my mind will work in this fashion. You understand? You're not going to have a kusarigama, but you have a belt.
Exactly.
It's the same.
Yeah, and this is what these military are sort of using. It's like all of our motogyaku and everything. It's like somebody's reaching for their gun. It's like the same as when they're reaching for their sword, right? It's
exactly. It's exactly same movement. Yeah.
And armor is always the same. It's got the same weaknesses because of how the body moves.
Yes, it's the armpits, the neck.
Exactly, the joint
Yeah.
area.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's interesting how the more things change, the more they stay the same in a way, right?
It is, yeah. It is. A knife is a knife. Eh?
Yeah, true. It's true.
A knife is a knife.
I just saw a quote recently from Hatsumi Sensei. It was something about like you must know weapons because
of course
the world is full of weapons or something along these lines. It's like
This is a knife.
Put it back. Yeah, of course. It's full of people have weapons anyway, especially criminals.
Yeah, this is true. Especially knives.
Knives, screwdriver, whatever.
Yeah. Yeah, this is true. Anyway, my friend, it was great talking to you. I really appreciate it.
You too, Jamie. Thank you so much.
Yeah, it was a lot of fun, man. I'd like to chat again sometime.
Yeah, man. Okay, whenever.
Good to meet you,
It'll be
man.
my pleasure. You too. Thank you so much.
Ciao.
Bye. Ciao.